Okay, we're working on the head yet and on his face. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to start taking the feet out. We're definitely going to round this up some more. I'm not quite happy with the way the helmet looks yet, but once we start trimming the body down a little bit, we'll get a better idea of something here. So let's do this. Let's take the feet out. Okay, let's start doing the feet and the football and the arms and stuff. Okay, so I marked this into a box. I measured it with my finger like I did the fireman. Okay, and then I went a little bit above that and kind of drew where the feet should go. And so we're going to go ahead and do that first. The first thing I do is I just kind of notch this out right at the corner. Okay, that kind of gives me the shape where the arms are going to go behind the foot there. And alright, a little bit there as well, just round it off a little bit. And then we're going to take the knife and we're going to follow that line, follow that foot all the way around. We're going to take the tip of the knife and we're just going to follow that. Alright, same thing at the top here. Of course, this will come out a little more distinct. Alright, so you can go in a little deeper if you want. It's about an 1/16 to an 1/8 of an inch deep is how deep I do these feet in the front. And of course, back here, we'll mark it off little ways on either side. And that's how far we'll go in for the back part of the foot. Alright, so once we have that done, just chop that out. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to come down and around. Bring this up. Alright, take the tip of the knife again. We're going to just trim this out. Alright. Alright, I'm going to take this a little bit deeper. Don't mind. Follow this out again. Alright, so we have the feet taken out. Alright, we're going to have to figure out where the football is going to go. So, do we want the football at an angle or do we want it up and down? Easiest way to do it up and down. But let me just experiment here. If we do this like we did with him hugging the axe, or how we did him holding the hoe there, what we want to do maybe is same thing. Let's take this across from here. Just experiment a little bit. Alright. Take this down a little further. And why don't we just put this is going to fit right here. Let's just put the hands exactly the same way we have on the other two. And that way we can see this is going to work, and then we'll put the football in the back and see how that works. If that doesn't work, we'll go the other way. Alright, so the football is going to be like so, and coming out and around. I don't know if that's going to work. Let me think here. I have to think this one over, because I didn't really think this over beforehand, and maybe it might be better not to do it that way. How how about if we put the hand further back, say here. Alright, we'll have this coming down. And let's erase all this. For some reason I don't like how that looks. And have the hand a little bit shorter here. Alright, and then have the football right in here. Still kind of at an angle. We'll still have the arm coming out a little further. We can bring this out a little further if we want. And then have the oval shape of the football right like so. Alright. Once I get this pattern the way I think it should be, I definitely will come back and show you. I think we'll do a little bit at an angle. I think it will look a little bit better. But let's keep going with the back here. Now with this we're going to go in a little bit. What I do is just take this on the line and start working my way towards that line. Alright, and take that off a little bit. Just like that, you take it back a little bit into the back part of the foot. So we're going in a little bit at an angle. Alright. And that's it. Okay, that's all that's to that portion. We're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to kind of mark it off there. You can put a little bit of a stop cut there if you want to start. Okay, and you can even take that down like so, and then work your way by cutting it out and angling it, and then come over here on the other side and kind of match that up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to bring this down a little bit more. Okay, we're going to